in the comments where you're viewing from. Welcome to Howard Brown Barber and Beauty Institute. Today we are live, so if you are coming in reviewing or viewing this, you're viewing from, and join me as we do today the review for the skin structure disorders and diseases. So we have these important questions that we need to ask. So if you're ready, let's go on ahead and let's get started. Let's begin. On what part of the body is the skin the thinnest? So do you think that it's the shoulders? Do you think that it's the eyelids? What about the scalp? Or is it the hands? And if you chose B, eyelids, you are correct. Which of the following is the outer layer of the epidermis? Is it the stratum granulosum, the stratum spinosum? Is it the stratum corneum, or is it the stratum lucidum? That one's a tough one, but that one, the correct answer is C, stratum corneum. And the epidermis contains no blank, but has many small nerve endings. So, would you choose melanin? Would you choose keratin? Would you choose fibrous protein? Or would you choose blood vessels? And if you chose D, blood vessels, you are correct. The next question. What epidermis layer is responsible for the growth of the epidermis? So is it the stratum germinativum? Is it the stratum corneum? Is it the stratum granulosum? Or last, is it the stratum spinosum? And if you chose A, stratum germinativum, you are correct. Up next, subcutaneous tissue, also known as blank tissue, is a layer of fatty tissue found below the dermis. So is it elastic? Is it fibrous? Is it adipose? Or is it connective? What type of tissue is it? And if you chose C, adipose, you are correct. So what substance lubricates the skin and preserves the softness of the hair? Collagen? Is it melanin? Is it elastin? Or is it sebum? So now, if you are watching us live, make sure that you put your answers in the comments as well. Let's see if you got this one correct. Now, this is number 6. One more time. What substance lubricates the skin and preserves the softness of the hair? Collagen, melanin, elastin, or sebum? And if you chose D, sebum, you are correct. Let's go to the next question. Which nerve fibers carry impulses from the brain to control muscle movement? Here are your answers. Is it secretory, sensory, motor, or receptor? This one's not easy. Is it secretory, sensory, motor, or receptor? If you chose C, motor, then you are correct. Good job. You're doing great. Doing great, doing great. Okay, up next. What layer of the dermis contains the lymph glands? So is it reticular? Is it basal cell? Is it granular? Or is it papillary? This one's not easy either. But you got to make sure that you understand skin and the layers. Is it reticular? Is it basal cell? Is it granular? Or is it papillary? Now, here's the answer. If you chose A, reticular, then you are correct. Here's our next question. Blank supply nourishment to the skin in the form of protein, carbohydrates, and fat. Now, here are your answers. Is it sebum and lymph? Is it blood and lymph? Is it water and oxygen? Or is it blood and water? I'm going to give you a few seconds to think about that. And the correct answer is B. It's blood and lymph. Here's our next question. So what can occur to the skin when collagen fibers become weakened? Is it wrinkles and sagging of the skin? Is it skin tags? Is it fatty tissue? Or, last, is it goosebumps? Is it goosebumps? So, I'll give you a few seconds to think about your answer. Now, if you chose A, wrinkles and sagging of the skin, then you are correct. Here's our next question. The color of the skin, whether fair or dark, depends on genetics and is it sebum, keratin, melanin, or collagen? This one I think is an easy one. The color of the skin, whether fair or dark, depends on genetics and sebum, keratin, melanin, or collagen. Now, if you're joining us live, you are more than welcome to put the answers in the chat, and then we will, I'll check and make sure you got that right. Anyway, so if you chose C, melanin, you are correct. You got this one. You got it. You got it. Okay, but we got more to go. So, up next, one of the most prominent characteristics of aged skin is its, here are your answers, formation of blackheads, oiliness, loss of color, or loss of elasticity. Prominent characteristics of aged skin. What could that be? Is it formation of blackheads? Is it oiliness? Is it loss of color? Or is it loss of elasticity? And if you chose D, loss of elasticity, you are correct. You're doing a great job. Keep it up. Keep it up. Our next question. What body system controls the activity of sweat glands, which regulate body temperature and help to eliminate waste products from the body? So, here are your answers. Is it circulatory? Is it nervous? Is it endocrine? Or is it lymphatic immune? I'm going to give you a few seconds to think about this one, because this one is talking about body systems. And this helps to eliminate waste products from the body. Circulatory, nervous, endocrine, or lymphatic immune? And if you chose B, nervous, then you are correct. Let's go ahead and move on to the next question. Let's move on. The outermost layer of the epidermis is covered with a thin layer of sebum, which makes skin. Is it waterproof? Is it taut? Is it absorbent? Or is it sensitive? One more time. The outermost layer of the epidermis is covered with a thin layer of sebum, which makes skin. Okay, this makes skin. Is it waterproof? Is it taut? Is it absorbent? Or is it sensitive? We'll give you a few seconds to answer the question. And if you chose A, waterproof, you are correct. Let's go on. You're doing a good job. Good job. Up next, what is sebum secretion affected by? So is it injury? Is it pathogens? Is it heat? Or is it hormones? What do you think? Injury, pathogens, heat, or hormones? And if you chose D, hormones, you are correct. Come on, let's go. We still got more to go. How much do humans perspire daily? So is it 1 gallon? Is it 1 to 2 cups? Is it 1 to 2 pints? Or is it 1 to 2 quarts? Now, if you're just getting on our live, definitely make sure that you acknowledge yourself in the comments. We'd love to know where you are watching from. And put your answers in there as well so we can see if you got it, okay? And how much do humans perspire daily? Let's get back to that. Because is it 1 gallon? Is it 1 to 2 cups? Is it 1 to 2 pints? Or is it 1 to 2 quarts? Hey, if you said C, 1 to 2 pints, then you are correct. So let's go on ahead and move on to our next question. Blank is a function of the skin that protects the body from the environment. So is it secretion? Is it heat regulation? Is it absorption? Or is it excretion? This one's not easy. Blank is a function of the skin that protects the body from the environment. Is it secretion? Is it heat regulation? Is it absorption? Or is it excretion? You know what? I need a drink. Let me get a drink on this one. Oh my God. Now, if you chose B, heat regulation, then you are correct. Up next, the skin protects the body from injury and is it pain, pressure, pathogens, or emotional stress? Pain, pressure, pathogens, emotional stress. And if you chose C, pathogens, then you are correct. Next question. A blank is a small blister or sac containing clear fluid lying within or just beneath the epidermis. So, is it tumor? Is it nodule? Is it macule? Or is it vesicle? A blank is a small blister or sac containing clear fluid lying within or just beneath the epidermis. Is it tumor, nodule, macule, or vesicle? Now, here it is. If you chose D, vesicle, then you are correct. Okay, good job, good job. Okay, ready for the next question. An example of a bulla is it impetigo, a severe acne? Is it lipoma? Or is it a liver spot? An example of a bulla is impetigo, severe acne, lipoma, or a liver spot. Had to sit back on that one. And if you chose A, impetigo, then you are correct. Let's go to the next question. Which of the following primary lesions requires a medical referral? Would you say that it is a macule, a cyst, is it a papule, or is it a pustule? Which one could it be? Which is a primary lesion that requires a medical referral? Macule, a cyst, a papule, or a pustule? Okay, I'm waiting. We're live. We are live. And if you chose B, cyst, then you are correct. On to the next question. A wheal can be caused by, is it acne, poison ivy, a mosquito bite, or second-degree burns? And we're talking about a wheal and can be caused by, I think it's an interesting fact here that, you can also get a wheal by a belt. If you're getting a spanking, pow, 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 you can get a wheal from that. The correct answer here is a mosquito bite. Okay, so you got that. Yes, because the mosquito bites, they'll, create a little something on the skin, which is a wheal. So, and let's go to our next question. An abnormal mass varying in size, shape, and color is it a tumor, a cyst, a bulla, or a nodule? So this is an abnormal mass varying in size, shape, and color. You think that it's a tumor? Do you think that it's a cyst? Do you think it's a bulla, or do you think that it's a nodule? I'm waiting. What you think? Type your answers down below. You got it. If you chose a tumor, then you are correct. On to the next question. Severely cracked or chapped hands or lips is considered. Is it an ulcer, a crust, a fissure, or a keloid? If you were to take two of these off, which two would you take off? Severely cracked or chapped hands or lips is considered. Here's the answer. If you chose C, fissure, then you are correct again. And on to the next question. An excoriation could be caused by, is it chickenpox, psoriasis, a post-operative repair, or nail biting? An excoriation. You got to know what these big words mean, okay? An excoriation could be caused by, is it chickenpox, is it psoriasis, is it a post-operative repair, or nail biting? And if you chose D, nail biting, then you are correct. On to the next question. You're doing a good job. Good job. Hey, which of the following is a thick scar resulting from excessive growth of fibrous tissue? So is it an excoriation? Is it a keloid? Is it a cicatrix? Or is it a crust? Which of the following is a thick scar resulting from excessive growth of fibrous tissue? Excoriation, keloid, cicatrix, or crust? And if you chose B, a keloid, then you are correct. And let's go on ahead to our next question. The next question says that what type of lesions are characterized by an accumulation of material on the skin surface or by depressions in the skin surface? So our choices are secondary, minor, primary, or major. Okay, so what type of lesions are characterized by an accumulation of material on the skin surface or by depressions in the skin surface? Secondary, minor, primary, and major are the answers. What do you think that it is? And if you chose A, secondary, then you are correct. On to the next question. You know it's coming. Here it is. Psoriasis is characterized by A, is it an accumulation of sebum and pus? Is it thin, dry, or oily plate of epidermal flakes? Is it a crack in the skin that penetrates the dermis? Is it an open lesion on the skin or mucous membrane? Is it A, B, C, or D? What you think? Okay, here comes the answer. If you chose B, thin, dry, or oily plate of epidermal flakes, then you are correct. On to our next question. Which of the following is a recurring viral infection that produces fever blisters or cold sores characterized by a single vesicle or group of vesicles with red swollen bases? So is it psoriasis? Is it eczema? Is it herpes simplex 1? Or is it IV dermatitis? Ooh, IV dermatitis. Okay. Which of the following is a recurring viral infection? And if you chose C, herpes simplex, herpes simplex 1, you are correct. On to our next question. Blank occurs when irritating substances such as chemicals or tints temporarily damage the epidermis. So would you say that it is irritant contact dermatitis? Would you say that it's eczema? Would you say it's psoriasis? Or would you say that it's herpes simplex 2? Now in the last question we were dealing with the answer herpes simplex 1. This one says herpes simplex 2. Irritating substances such as chemicals or tints. Let's give you a few seconds to think about that. Okay, here it is. If you chose A, irritant contact dermatitis, then you are correct. Let's go on ahead and go back. Let's go to our next question. Hey, which of the following conditions may spread to other parts of the body by contact with contaminated hands, clothing, or objects? So would you say that it's irritant contact dermatitis? Is it IV dermatitis? Is it eczema? Or is it dermatitis? Which one? I'll give you a few seconds. Okay, here it is. If you chose B, IV dermatitis, then you are correct. Here's your next question. Blank usually occurs on the scalp, elbows, knees, chest, or lower back, but rarely on the face. Is it eczema? Is it herpes simplex 1? Is it herpes simplex 2? Or is it psoriasis? Now this usually occurs on the scalp, elbows, knees, chest, or lower back, but rarely on the face. Hurry up, put your answers in the comments. Let's see if you can get this. Eczema, herpes simplex 1, herpes simplex 2, or psoriasis. And if you chose D, psoriasis, you're doing a great job. Yes, that's the answer. Up next, here's your next question. Dermatitis lesions may appear in various forms, such as, would you say it's wheals? Is it fissures? Is it vesicles? Or is it nodules? Dermatitis lesions may appear in various forms, such as, what do you think? Is it A, B, C, or D? If you chose C, vesicles, then you are correct. Up next, excessive oiliness on the skin or scalp may indicate the presence of, is it milia? Now, wait a minute. Now, this word is a little challenging. Telangiectasis. Is it rosacea or seborrhea? Telangiectasis. Okay. So excessive oiliness on the skin or scalp may indicate the presence of. Let's give you a few seconds to think about this. And now, if you chose D, seborrhea, then you are correct. Good job. Good job. Which of the following disorders of the sebaceous glands is commonly associated with newborn babies? So, would you say that it's seborrhea? Is it milia? Is it an open comedo? Or is it whitehead? Seborrhea, milia, open comedo, or whitehead? Okay, you're doing good so far. You're not missing too many, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Come on, you got it. Is it A, B, C, or D? Now, if you chose B, milia, then you are correct. So let's go on ahead, and you know what we got to do. Move on to our next question. The next question says that what disorder of the sudoriferous glands can be life-threatening and requires medical attention? Oh my. Is it anhidrosis? Is it bromhidrosis? Is it hyperhidrosis? Or is it malaria rubra? Very interesting. Anhidrosis, bromhidrosis, hyperhidrosis, or malaria rubra. And if you chose A, anhidrosis, then you are correct. And you know what we gotta do? We got another question. Here it is. Blank results in foul-smelling perspiration. Now, it's usually noticeable in the armpits or on the feet. Hold on for me one moment. Okay. Is it hyperhidrosis? Is it malaria rubra? Is it bromhidrosis? Or is it anhidrosis? There are those osis. Hyperhidrosis, malaria rubra, bromhidrosis, or anhidrosis. You know, I could have a pet named hyperhidrosis. What you think about that? And if you chose C, bromhidrosis, then you are correct. Here's your next question. What disorder of the sudoriferous glands is caused by exposure to excessive heat and usually clears in a short time without treatment? Is it bromhidrosis, hyperhidrosis, anhidrosis, or malaria rubra? Okay, so this is a disorder of the sudoriferous glands. Okay? Is it A, B, C, or D? And if you chose D, malaria rubra, then you are correct. And now, you know what we got to do. Go to the next question. So what is the technical term for freckles? Would you say that it's vitiligo? Is it lentiginous? Is it leukoderma? Or is it hypopigmentation? All of this stuff is dealing with the skin, let me tell you. So what is the technical term for freckles? Is it vitiligo, lentiginous, is it leukoderma, or is it hypopigmentation? This one's probably too easy for you, but we're going to give you a couple seconds to think about it. And if you chose B, lentiginous, then you are correct. And an absence of melanin pigment in the body, including the skin, hair, and eyes, is known as, is it albinism, leukoderma, hyperpigmentation, or chloasma? An absence of melanin pigment in the body. Is it A, B, C, or D? And if you chose A, albinism, then you are correct. Next question. Which of the following changes in the pigmentation of the skin is commonly referred to as liver spots in older adults? Would you say that it is chloasma, leukoderma, is it lentiginous, or is it nevus? Which of the following changes in the pigmentation of the skin is commonly referred to as liver spots in older adults? Would you choose A? Would you choose B? Would you choose C? Or would you choose D? Now, if you chose C, lentiginous, then you are correct. On to our next question. Blank is caused by a burn, scar, inflammation, or congenital disease that destroys the pigment-producing cells. So would you say that it's lentiginous with vitiligo? Is it albinism, or is it leukoderma? Lentiginous. A. Vitiligo. B. Albinism. C. Leukoderma. D. And if you chose D, leukoderma, then you are correct. You are doing great. You. And up next, skin with vitiligo must be, is it protected from overexposure to the sun? Is it exposed to sunlight and air? Is it exfoliated or treated by a dermatologist? Is it treated with antibiotics? Skin with vitiligo must be. I'm going to give you a few seconds to think about this. A, B, C, or D? What you think? Put it in the comments. Let me know. Let me know what you do. What's your answer? If you chose A, protected from overexposure to the sun, you are correct. Okay, ready? We got more to go. Here we go. Which of the following is also known as a birthmark? So would you say that it is a stain, nevus, chloasma, or vitiligo? A, B, C, D, what you think? Is known as a birthmark, stain, nevus, chloasma, or vitiligo? This one might be a little on the easy side. But if you chose B, nevus, then you are correct, okay? You are smart. You're doing a great job. Keep it up. All right, up next, a callus is a blank. Now, that is caused by continued repeated pressure or friction on any part of the skin. So would you say that it is chloasma, verruca, keratoma, or leukoderma? A callus is a blank that is caused by continued repeated pressure or friction on any part of the skin. plasma, verruca, keratoma, or leukoderma? And if you chose C, keratoma, then you are correct. All right, we still got more to go, okay? We're not done yet. All right. Hey, welcome to the live. If you are new to the channel, please make sure that you subscribe. We would love to have you continuously to view our lives as well as to study from our content on the channel. And you can also put your answers here in the chat, and then we'll be checking to see, hey, you know what? You got it. Up next, any change in a mole requires, is it removal, exfoliation, protection from overexposure of the sun, or is it medical attention? What you think? Any change in a mole requires, is it A, B, C, or D? And if you chose D, medical attention, then you are correct. All right. Which of the following is caused by a virus and is infectious? Is it a mole, a wart, a skin tag, or a keratoma? A change in a mole. Why would that mole change? Stay the same, mole. Don't change. If you chose, wait a minute, hold on. If you chose D, medical attention, you are correct. Okay, I may have messed up on that one. Okay, which of the following is caused by a virus and is infectious? Is it a mole, wart, skin tag, or keratoma? So which of the following is caused by a virus and is infectious? Is it A, B, C, or D? Okay, I'm going to play the music. Okay, I'm going to hum the music for you. The whole music. And if you chose B, wart, then you are correct. Up next, blank can spread from one location to another, particularly along a scratch in the skin. Would you say that the answer is verruca? Would you say that the answer is vitiligo? Would you say the answer is leukoderma, or would you say that it is hypopigmentation? 4 good choices. Would you say that it is A, B, C, or D? Man, the correct answer is A, verruca. All right, come on. I could probably have a kid named Verruca. Come here, girl. You know what I mean? Like, I think a daughter. Her name would be Verruca. Hey, Verruca. Up next, if the thickening of a callus grows inward, it is called is it a verruca? Is it a wart, a corn, or a blemish? All right. So if a callus grows inward, it is called a verruca, a wart, a corn, or a blemish. A, B, C, or D. And if you chose C, corn, then you are correct. Good job. Good job. All right. Where do skin tags most frequently occur? Is it the face, neck and chest, hands and feet, or scalp? And if you chose B, neck and chest, then you are correct. Let's go ahead and move on to our next question. The most common and least severe skin cancer is, now we're getting into some cancers. So is it basal cell carcinoma? Is it basal cell melanoma? Is it squamous cell carcinoma? Or is it malignant melanoma? What you think? Basal cell carcinoma, basal cell melanoma, squamous cell carcinoma, or malignant melanoma? All right. If you chose A, basal cell carcinoma, you're doing a great job. You did good. You did it. You chose the correct answer. And that is the correct answer there, A. Up next is our next question. And what type of skin cancer is characterized by black or dark brown patches on the skin that may appear uneven in texture, jagged, or raised? So would you say that it is squamous cell melanoma? Is it basal cell carcinoma? Is it malignant melanoma? Or is it squamous cell carcinoma? I'm sorry, yeah, carcinoma. Is it A? Is it B? Is it C? Or is it D? And if you chose C, malignant melanoma, you are correct. And up next is our next question. The American Cancer Society recommends using the ABCDE cancer checklist to help make potential skin cancer easier to recognize. So what does the D stand for in this acronym? So would you say that it is diagnosis, duration, distance, or diameter? Is it A, B, C, or D? What does the D stand for in this acronym? That D was really hard. Did you hear that? The D. Okay. And if you chose diameter, which is D, you are correct. And here's our next question. What vitamin is important to skin and tissue repair? So is it D, C, A, or E? So what vitamin is important to skin and tissue repair? And is it A? Is it B? Is it C? Or is the answer D? This one is, you know what, this is just nothing but letters on the screen. However, if you chose B, C, then you are correct. Here's another letter. Vitamin E. This is our next question. Vitamin E blank. So does it promote healthy and rapid healing of the skin? Does it support the overall health of the skin? Does it help to fight against the harmful effects of the sun's rays? Or is it important to skin and tissue repair? Vitamin E. Is it A, B, C, or D? Which answer would you choose? I'm waiting. La 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 la. I'm waiting on you to answer. I'm waiting on you to answer. Okay, here it is. If you chose C, helps to fight against the harmful effects of the sun's rays, then you are correct. Here is your next question. The American Cancer Society recommends using the A, B, C, D, E cancer checklist to help make potential skin cancer easier to recognize. Doesn't this sound like another question we just had? However, what does the C stand for in this acronym? Is it character? Is it color? Is it cause? Or is it consistency? Okay. Is it A? Is it B? Is it C? Or is it D? Okay, here it is. If you chose B, color, then you are correct. On to our next question. We're almost done, almost done. Basal cell carcinoma has what percentage of a survival rate with early diagnosis and treatment? So, is it 90%? Is it 62%? Is it 94%? Or is it 100%? Now, we're talking about basal cell carcinoma and the percentage of survival with early diagnosis and treatment. What do you think? Is it A? Is it B? Is it C? Or is it D? Okay, here we go. Here comes the answer. The answer is A, 90%. Good job. You're doing great. You're doing great. You're doing great. And I'm excited to have you here on the channel and with us live. And here is your next question. Which of the following skin cancers is the least common of the cancers, but is 100% fatal if left untreated? So would you say that it's squamous cell melanoma, squamous cell carcinoma? Is it basal cell carcinoma? Or is it malignant melanoma? So is it A? Is it B? Is it C? Is it D? Which one do you think that it is? And if you chose D, malignant melanoma, then you are correct. Okay, good job. All right, here's your next question. Early detection and treatment of malignant melanoma can result in a 94% 5-year survival rate, which drops drastically to 62% once it reaches is it the lymph nodes, scalp, mucous membranes, or fibrous tissue? So would you say that the answer to this question here is A, B, C, or D? Give you a few seconds. And if you chose, here it comes. Oh, no. What has happened? If you chose A, there it is, lymph nodes, then you are correct. Awesome. Okay, on to our next question. Using sunscreen with an blank when in the sun is necessary to protect the skin. Is it SPF 15, 30, 80, or 100? So using sunscreen with an blank when in the sun is necessary to protect the skin. So is it 15, 30, 80, or SPF 100? What you think? Give you a couple of seconds to think about that. And if you chose B, SPF 30, then you are correct. All right, here we go. Next question. Blank and protection are the major factors involved in maintaining the skin's overall health and appearance. So would the answer be to this question, seeing a dermatologist, medical treatment, is it diet, or is it diagnosis? What do you think? Blank and protection are the major factors involved in maintaining the skin's overall health and appearance. So is it seeing a dermatologist, medical treatment, diet, or diagnosis? I'm going to give you a few seconds to answer. Come on, you got it. Here it comes. Hey! The correct answer is C, diet. All right, good job. Come on now, we're almost done. Hang in there. Hang in there. All right, here's your next question. Which of the following is a small brownish spot or blemish on the skin, ranging in color from pale tan to brown or bluish black? What do you think? Is it A? Is it B? Is it C? Or is it D? Which of the following is a small brownish spot or blemish on the skin? All right, here we go. We've waited long enough. The correct answer is A, mole. Here, let's go to our next question. The change in pigmentation of skin caused by exposure to the sun or ultraviolet light is it a nevus, stain, leukoderma, or tan? So the change in pigmentation of skin caused by exposure to the sun or ultraviolet light is? You say that you think it's A? Do you think that it's B? Do you think that it's C? Or do you think that it is D? All right, here is your answer. It was actually D. So it's actually a tan. Okay, and with the temperature increasing each day, we are going to be tanning when we go outside. And here is your next question. Characteristics of blank include eyes that are pink and skin that is sensitive to light and ages early. So is it lentiginous, albinism, hyperpigmentation, or vitiligo? Is it A, B, C, or D? And if you chose B, albinism, then you are correct. Here's your next question. Which of the following are irregularly shaped dark spots, sometimes found on the scalp and ears and often first detected by a barber? What are these barbers out here detecting? Are they detecting melanomas, sebaceous cysts, milias, or open comedones? These barbers are detecting, is it A, B, C, or D? What are we out here detecting, barbers? And if you chose A, melanomas, then you are correct. And that's what you're detecting. Up next, sores that do not heal or unexpected skin bleeding may be symptoms of, and hey, welcome to the live, okay? Welcome to the live. Let me know what you think about it as well in the comments. The answers here are disorders of the sudoriferous glands. Is it hypertrophies? Is it skin cancer? Or is it dyschromias? All right, sores that do not heal or unexpected skin bleeding may be symptoms of, is it A, B, C, or D? All right, let me know what you say, what you think. Let me know in the chat. All right, and if you chose C, skin cancer, then you are correct. Oh my God. Hey, you guys, thanks for watching this live. I really appreciate it. Make sure that we hope that you found this video helpful in your journey to success. And if you enjoyed this content, hey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with others who might benefit. So make sure you stay tuned for more valuable tips, tutorials, and industry insights. And remember Howard Brown, where learning never stops. And we'll see you in the next video. Welcome to Howard Brown Barber and Beauty Institute. Today, we are live. So if you are coming in reviewing or viewing this video, make sure